always, hope you like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. As always, people, cooking session time. You already know what time it is. Manchester United getting absolutely turned over by Manchester City. Chelsea drop points this weekend. Liverpool with their late minute winner as well. Listen, I can't even lie. I'm just gonna get straight into it. Like, there's no point of even raging about today's performance. Manchester United are an absolute disgrace. Manchester United don't even deserve to play in the Premier League no more, because you see this pussy of a manager, bro. You see all you man that keep backing Ruben Scammering, bro, that keep backing Ruben Haramorin, bro. You man deserve some jail time. I'ma be real. How the fuck can you sit there, watch Ruben Amorim being an absolute scam, being an absolute fraud, and somehow, some way, you manage to you decide that you're gonna back him? You're gonna back this matchup blindly. This is what you're telling me, bro. 3-0 today against Manchester City, just like that. Manchester City today, they just had a snooze fest. They couldn't even get into first gear, if I'm gonna be honest with you. They just absolutely turned us over, bro. And it's one of them ones where, like, yo, we are done out here. We are done out here. We are cooked. We are literally cooked, bro. We are a finished institution, bro. Sir Jim, you are sitting there watching Manchester City absolutely cook us, absolutely, make fun of us, embarrassing us in front of the public. I am sure you are ready to sack his club. I am sure you need to sack him, bro. This Gucci Moyes, bro, because I swear down, I am tired of Ruben Amorim, bro. I am tired. Yeah, look at man like Joshua has arrived, man. Bro, listen, I got cooked, bruv. You know the ones. We got cooked. We got cooked, bro. We got cooked, and uh, there's no point of even reaching. There's no point of even hating or anything like that, bro. It's one of them ones where, like, he needs to lose his job. He needs to lose his job. And for all you Amrim inners that are saying that, oh, he deserves some time, bro, you can go fuck right off. You can go fuck right off, bro. Matter of fact, you can go do a suicide thing, bro. You can go kill yourself, bro. Go kill yourself. Go hang yourself or something. Yeah? I'm giving you the permission. I don't give a shit, bro. I'm giving you the permission because, bro, you have no value. You have no value, bro. If you still back this Satanist of a manager, bro, Ruben Scammering, bro, this absolute scam, yeah, the Gucci Moyes, bro, the wee Sam Allardyce, bro, you deserve some time in jail. You deserve some time in jail. How are we sitting there, yeah, witnessing that? How are we sitting there witnessing that? Like, literally, Joshua. Like, literally. You can say suicide is too far, but it's one of them ones where, yo, something needs to happen, bro, because, yo, I'm tired of watching this fossil football week in, week out. I'm literally tired. I am literally tired watching Manchester United die in that football pitch. I am literally tired. Bro, it could have been 6-0, bro. It could have been 6-0, Joshua, bro. They spared us, bro. They literally spared our lives. They were like, yo, we're sparing you, man. Because, yo, it's peak blood. Peak settings. I can't even lie. Bro, I'm just tired, man. I'm just tired. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just tired. Like, how we getting our ass handed to us by Manchester City just like that, bro? How is that happening, bro? How is Manchester City absolutely chefing us, bro, in front of the whole world, in front of everyone, bro? How is that happening, bro? How are we getting cooked by Manchester City? How are we getting cooked by Manchester City, bro? Manchester City have been getting pammed by each and every team, but here we are. We just lost 3-0, bro. We just lost 3-0, bro. Like, literally, people, if this manager doesn't lose his job as of today, bro, like, Ineos are also enablers, bro. It's gonna be a serious issue, by the way, because it's one of them ones where, yo, it's getting a little bit scary. It's getting a little bit scary. 8 wins since this manager has arrived. 8 wins. He's accumulated 8 wins. That's what he's done. Accumulation of his is 8 fucking wins, bro. They're not supposed to be handing back that. That's the process we're supposed to trust. That's the process. That's peak, man. It's peak. He's absolutely embarrassed us, bro, in front of the whole world, bro. He's absolutely embarrassed us, bro. You know, I'm seeing a lot of teams. I'm seeing Liverpool do a scumbag thing. I'm seeing Liverpool do a scumbag thing. And I was like, you know what, Liverpool, I'm gonna laugh at these, man. Because after I'm done cooking Manchester City, I'm gonna be here flexing. But here we are. Listen, people, run up the likes, yeah. Just run up the likes, bro. I'm tired as it is, bro. Man said you in the mud, bro. I can't even defend that, bro. We are in the mud, bro. Manchester United don't deserve anything. Manchester United don't deserve shit. We are a finished institution. That's what we are. A finished institution. We are rubbish, mate. Man's literally 14th. Negative goal difference, bro. You man can listen. I need you man to deep this for a second. I need you man to deep this for a second. Yeah? Only two players have scored in our football club, and Manchester United have 4 goals scored in the Premier League. There's two players that have scored for us. Bruno Fernandes and Mbomo, bro. Those are the only players that have actually scored for us. The rest of the goals are own goals. This system is not it, people. This system is rubbish. This system is a tragic to this football club. Bro, Sesko looks bang average as well. Sesko looks bang average as well. You know the ones? I can't even lie, bro. We got the wrong guy. We got the wrong guy. Like, literally, we got the wrong guy, bro. I thought we got someone from Sesko, bro, but literally, we got the wrong guy, bro. I'm saying this from now, bro. Like, Sesko, yeah, listen. He's not it, man. He's not it. Luke Shaw in 2025. Luke Shaw in 2025. This is what we're doing. Luke Shaw. 2025, man's playing with Luke Shaw. This is what we're doing. Playing with Luke Shaw in big 2025, we're playing with Luke Shaw. It's just funny, bro. If you don't laugh, man, you will cry. Swear down. Hey. Listen, Paul, I told you I was gonna be here to hold my cooking in it. I told you I was gonna be here. Hope you run up the likes as always, people. You already know what time it is, bro. Even though Manchester United are a finished institution, but listen, people, run up the likes as always, man. I can really appreciate you if you can, hit that like button as always, bro. You know the ones, man, are laughing, bro. You can already tell that these man are on smoke today, bro. United, you had one job. You had one job. You had one job today. You had one job, bro. Just get a win. Man City were there for the taking, bro. And the fact that you just fucked it up, bro. I said Maguire 2025 slower than a pregnant woman. Bro, he's dusty, man. He's dusty. The fact that Manchester United managed to start with 5 centre backs, that's everything I need to know about this institution. We aren't serious. This manager's system is rubbish as well. This manager's system is not going to take us anywhere. Literally, we're going backwards. That's where we're going. We're going backwards, bro. We're going backwards. We're going forward. This manager is an absolute fraud. I said, if you put your early chances away, it's a different game. See, bro, City are rubbish. But Manchester United are just worse. They're just worse, bro. We are an unserious institution, bro. And it's one of the ones where, like, I'm tired of raging, people. I'm tired of raging. What's there to rage about, bro? What's there to rage about? So you're gonna shout, yeah, for the same old shit, bro. I don't like being an idiot. I don't like being an idiot, bro. Yeah? This manager should have been sacked the day he lost that Europa League final, but they decided to give him life. Okay, cool. He should have been sacked the day he lost against Grimsby then. Because losing against Grimsby is unforgivable. I don't care who you are, bro. And this manager, what this manager has gone on and done is, fool everyone of this system of his. And it's one of them ones where, like, It ain't it, bro. You ain't fooling me at the end of the day. You are not fooling me, bro. You are not, bro. This manager comes in them press conferences, talks like Shakespeare, yeah, and these man shakes their bums, bro. Kobe does need to be used more. He does need to be used more, but the manager doesn't like him, bro. He doesn't like him, bro. This is the reason why Kobe Main wanted to leave on loan, because he knew that this manager is a pussy. He knew that this manager is an absolute fraud. He's a scam, bro. That's why he is. He's an absolute scam, bro. And for one, nah, it's game over. It's literally game over. Like, I'm tired. This manager needs to leave. He needs to leave. He's taken us far enough. These man talking about, oh yeah, the players are at fault as well. But listen, we need to, cut the head off the snake's head. Yeah? Cut the head out of the snake, I mean. That's what we need to do. Cut the head out of the snake. Because, we are unserious people. We are unserious. We are rubbish. That's what we are. We are rubbish. Awful institution. Rival fans are laughing at us, bro. Man's here holding smoke. Man here is holding smoke for no reason. All Manchester United needed to do was get the win, because nobody can tell me that Manchester City were actually good today. Manchester City, I believe that they were even in first gear, bro. They didn't even need to go up, bro. They were in first gear, bro. They were like, listen, these men are rubbish, bro. We can cook them in first gear. Who cares? And they absolutely flamed us. They absolutely flamed us. They cooked the living daylight out of us. Like, it's one of them ones where, it's peak. It's dark at the OT as of now. Dark times. Dark times. Sunday night as well. Imagine on a Sunday, bro. We're gonna start the next. We just gonna start the week. We're just about to start the week, and we are getting smoked by Manchester City just like that, bro. They cooking us, bro. They showing us levels. We're sitting there surprised. How did City do that? They just did it. They cooked us, bro. They absolutely cooked us, bro. They absolutely flamed us. There is no excuses for this manager, bro. There is nothing this manager can say, bro. This manager coming out with his big excuses, talking about, oh yeah, I'm gonna stick to my principle. Listen, Ineos, if you sack this guy. Do us all a favor and sack him, bro. Do us all a favor. Do us all a favor and sack him. He's literally speaking like someone who wants to get sacked, who needs to get sacked. Sack him. This guy ain't gonna be managing anyway. He ain't gonna be managing anyway. He's rubbish. He's a terrorist of a manager. He could probably go to, Harry Potter or something, and go do a Harry Potter book or something like that, because you see this managerial thing, it ain't for him. It ain't for him. Manchester City in first gear absolutely cooked us. Man said you aged 20 years supporting them this season. Bro, listen. Rivals are laughing already. Rivals are laughing already, bro. And it's one of them ones where, it's peak. Ops aren't shaking now. Ops are not shaking, people. If you go outside right now, I swear down, man's gonna run up on you and take your phone, bruv. If you go outside right now, man's gonna be running up on you, take your phone. Matter of fact, take your wallet as well. Take everything you have, bro. Because there's no aura, bro. There's nothing, bro. Yeah? Ops aren't shaking no more. When we step outside, ops aren't shaking. Ops aren't shaking. The day you started to support Manchester United was the day you got sentenced to death, bro. It was the day you got sentenced to death. I just can't believe that certain people told me that I was negative. Certain people were saying that I was the wrong one. This manager just needed to leave, bro. He needed to leave a long time ago, bro. He needed to do us all a favor. We're never this bad. We're never this bad. Shout out Sean, man. Hope you run up the likes as always. But bro, yo, 8 wins for Amorim is crazy work. 8 wins for Amorim is crazy work. I'm saying, bro, you don't understand this. 8 wins. Bro, do you realize how trash you need to be to accumulate 8 wins since you've got here? Wow. I don't believe this shit. City were in first gear, people. City were in first gear, bro. All they needed to do was just go there and win. City were gonna be on the ropes, bro, and we go there and die, bro. And not only that, we embarrass ourselves in the process of doing that, bro. We embarrass ourselves. This manager needs to leave. He's done. He's done for. He's done. Bro, I was supposed to be coming here after my win against Manchester City, saying that, yo, Liverpool just stole a win against Burnley. That's what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to be here, be saying that Liverpool just stole a win against Burnley. But I'm looking like an idiot now. Liverpool won their game. They cooked Burnley. They absolutely fried Burnley. While I'm here, looking like a total idiot now. Looking like a total idiot, bro. Sir Jim, you were there. You were literally there today, watching that haram. You were literally there today, watching that haram football. You can't tell me it's impossible to sack this manager. You can't tell me that. You can't tell me it's impossible to sack this guy. Nah. We are not gonna do shit like that. We just not. Sack him. Do us all a favor. Sack him, bro. Like, what are we doing here? We are playing games. We are losing games. That's what we're doing. We are losing fucking games. For no reason. We keep losing games. How do you persist of that? As a business institution, how do you keep doing that? How do you keep doing that? At some point, you got to realize that you need to pull the plug. That you need to sack this motherfucker, bro. He's fucking up our season. He's ruining our lives. He's embarrassing us as well. He's embarrassing us. We are literally garbage. I'm talking about being sleeping giants. I'm saying to rival fans that, yo, relax. United are sleeping giants. We are not sleeping giants. We are dead. Period. We are dead. Dead. 2 players. Since the Premier League has reopened, only 2 players have scored. Only 2 players have scored for this football club. Mbumo and Bruno. Those are the 2 players that have only scored for us. Mbumo and Bruno Fernandes. Which, by the way, one was a penalty. One was a penalty. Bro, Paul Rogers is enjoying his time. Fairly so. All they needed to do was get a win. This manager has absolutely ruined our lives. Embarrassed us in front of the public. We are embarrassing. Nobody wants to be seen with Manchester United. Nobody even wants to be, linked to this football club. This is why man are changing now. Man are changing sports. Man are changing sports. I'm gonna watch WWE, bro. I don't give a shit. I'll watch WWE. Like, bro, we are the only ones that actually care for this football club. We are the only ones that actually care for this football club, bro, because up there, it's a waste of time. These men don't give a shit. You think Ineos gives a shit? No, they don't. They've never given a shit. And they won't start today. No kid is going to be wanting to be Harry Maguire and Luke Shaw, bro. Yeah? Paul Rogers is a Liverpool fan, by the way. He's loving life. He won today. He won today. He got his 3 points. Man literally think that, the next generation is going to be looking up to players like Harry Maguire and Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw, who ain't supposed to be in this football club anyway. He's not supposed to be here. Luke Shaw should have been sold like 3 seasons ago. People are trying to do this revisionism shit on Luke Shaw. Not for me. Not for me. Losing against Manchester City is absolutely diabolical. I don't like it. And bro, it's one of them ones where like, Ineos, it's all in your hands. It's game over. It's game over for Ruben Amorim, bro. Time for games is over. Sack this idiot. This Gucci Moyes. Sack him today. How does he have the audacity of coming to that press conference talking about he will still persist with his playing style? How does he have that confidence, bro? This manager, bro, he's playing us, bro. He must be taking us as idiots. Man said only big club next to us is United, Arsenal, Chelsea, City, Newcastle are only big in their own cities. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, Paul. But it's one of them ones where, sack this idiot. Sack this idiot, bro. Worst weekend I've ever experienced, people. We got chefed up by Manchester City. Arsenal won 3-0. And on top of that, Yokozuna scored, bro. Glock 9 scored. Glock Nesna scored, bruv. And we just got smoked by Manchester City. I don't believe this. I'm cooked, mate. I am so cooked. They had one job. One fucking job. Win. Just win. And they go there and die. As always. They go there and die. 5 center backs, bro. How did that work out? I said, bro, if I had a fight. Yo, I got smoked. Bro. I got smoked. Bro, 3-0 is crazy, bro. Bro, I need to sack this guy, bro. Ineos, please sack this guy. Like, literally, Sack him, bro. He's rubbish. He's a terrible manager, bro. This manager's a terrorist, bro. He's a pagan. Sack him, please. He's not gonna be taking us anyway, bro. We are literally dying. We are a finished institution. Losing against City just like that. Ugarte. Ugarte. Ugarte, people. Yeah, I am from South Africa, Jaden. I said, not one booking the Manchester derby. Bro, it's peak. The derby wasn't derbying. The derby wasn't derbying, bro. Shout out you, Jaden. Hope you run up the likes as always, bro. Shout out you, my fellow South African brother, as always. Shout out you. We are going to the World Cup. That's the only thing I can be happy of. We are going to the World Cup. But as of Manchester United, Astro, what are you telling me? What are you telling me, Astro? What are you telling me? What are you telling me about your manager, bro? The guy that you said we needed to trust. The guy that you said we needed to back. What are you telling me? What are you telling me, bro? All you United fans, what are you telling me about your manager, bro? Ruben Amorim, bro. I need to hear it. What are you telling me about Ruben Amorim, bro? What are you telling me? I need to know. What are you telling me about Ruben Amorim, bro? That absolute scam. What are you telling me about him? What are you telling me about Ruben Amorim, bro? Listen, we're here now. We're here now. Nah, Astro, you can't be saying you have no words, bro. You are literally backing this guy. Shout out Wade. Hope you run up the likes as well, Wade. Man say United is cursed. Bro, I have no words. We are cursed. We are cursed. We are a finished institution. We are literally done. That's what we are. Finito. Man said the directors have messed the club massively. They destroyed this beautiful institution. They don't even want to sack Ruben Amorim. They don't want to sack him. I said it's time to go, bro. Astro, bro. I told you this. Astro, remember when I told you this? Remember when I told you this? Remember when I told you that Ruben Amorim is an absolute scam and you were like, oh yeah, we need to give him time. They should have, listen, all this would have been avoided. Losing against Manchester City 3-0. You know, the worst thing that happened this weekend is Arsenal winning 3-0 and Manchester City beating us 3-0, bro. That's the worst thing that happened. Look at rival fans, bro. Rival fans are glossing over the fact that Amorim is a legend in their eyes now. We have man like Paul Rogers, yeah, enjoying. They're enjoying our downfall. They're enjoying this. Amorim is a legend now. Amorim is a legend in their eyes while we're suffering. While we're suffering. Listen, Jaden, respectfully, bro. I'm talking about Manchester United. And I'm fuming, blood. I am fuming. Yeah? I done told you I'm from South Africa. What more do you fucking want, blood? What more do you fucking want? Man said there's no manager that can fix this team. We are some, bro. We should just start over at the championship. Bro, what I'm saying is, bro, listen, it's peak. It's peak. It's peak. Man said United need a steady leadership manager before it gets worse. Bro, Ineos were there today. Ineos were actually there today. All they need to do is sack this guy. That's all they need to do. Sack Ruben Amorim, bro. Like, I'm tired of this guy. I'm tired of this guy. I said, guys, let's be real. If United blame their managers, how many times is this gonna be a cycle? It's the manager, Wade. It's the manager. Like literally, it's the manager. His system is a shambles. Crap system. And I told each and every United fan, bro. I literally came here and told all these man that Ruben Amorim is an absolute fraud. He's a Gucci Moyes. People didn't want to believe me. People were saying I'm hating. How is this working out, bro? How is this working out? Bro, he's literally the Portuguese Ange. He's literally the Portuguese Ange, bro. Bro, yo. Bro, let me block this you, bruv. Let me block this you, bruv. Thinks you have time for games, bruv. No other ones. Bro, I just did, bruv. Bro, block his clout, bro. He is a prick, bro. Like, listen, you can laugh about Manchester United. You know them ones. You can laugh, bro. We got smoked by Manchester City. We got smoked. Absolutely crucified, bro. We got absolutely crucified. Destroyed, bro. That's what happened. Destroyed. Destruction. Manchester City didn't even, have to get out of second gear, bro. They absolutely cooked the living daylight out of us, bro. These United fans have gone on hiding, bro. Because they know they backed this manager, bro. They know what they done, bro. They know that, they were the ones in the front lines when it came to this manager's second, bro. Oh, give him time. Oh, he still has a lot to prove. Prove what? Man said Nacho will score against us next week. Hey, bro, listen. You see if Garnacho scores against us next week, yo, that's going to be peak. That is going to be peak. If Nashes is going to be scoring against us next week, yo, it's going to be peak. Yo, I can't even imagine what will happen to football if Garnacho scores against us next week, bro. I can't even imagine. Raw. Oh, mate. We are finished, man. We are finished, bro. We are finished. It's all in your hands. It's all in your hands. Man said, nah, if he scores, there will be trouble. Bro, we don't need Garnacho scoring next week. I'ma be real. We don't need Garnacho scoring next week because, yo, I swear down, bro. I don't need that Garnacho dagger, bro. I said 220 million spent on striking force, but still producing nothing. I'm starting to think it's really down to the player morale. Bro, Bruno is supposed to be this so-called creator of this football club. But Bruno's not creating anything, Wade. He's not creating anything. And as for Sesko, yeah, these men know that I didn't want Sesko to begin with, but I did back the brother. But bro, yo, today, nah, bro. It was looking real peak. It was looking real peak. I don't have a problem with Mbomo. I don't have a problem with Konya. But yo, like, we need creators, bro. Our midfield is a fucking shambles. Our midfield is awful. Literally. Our midfield is rubbish. We were getting absolutely pammed. Bro, we got tactically outplayed. City just cooked us, bro. They bullied us. City bullied us, bro. They bullied us, bro. And it's one of them ones where, yo, we deserve it. All you, man, including you, Astro, yeah, including you, that were saying, oh, we need to give this manager time. He speaks well. All that bullshit. You can hold it. You can hold it. I'm not going to be holding nothing. You are going to be holding it. You are going to be holding corn, not me. You. Yeah? I'm not going to be holding corn for anything, bro. Because this manager is an absolute fraud. He's an absolute fraud. I said Bruno won't leave because Amorim and him are Portuguese. Bro, nepotism, bro. Yeah? He's Portuguese geezer, bro. Bruno knows that he ain't gonna be benched, bro. Bruno was rubbish today, by the way. Bruno has been rubbish for a minute. He's been awful for a minute. But people won't be seeing it because people were bookmarking him to be this so-called legend of this football club. Can you believe it? Bruno, legend of this football club. Good one. Real good one, mate. Bruno, a legend of this beautiful institution. I can't believe it, man. We got twanged. Ruben Scammering, bro. The CVs, bro. I just want to read his CV, bro. I just want to read his CV, what he was saying. Like, I need to see his CV when he applied for Manchester United because, yo, can't even lie, it's peak. Man said, let's talk positives, bro. I'm tired of negativity. What are the positives? What are the positives? There's no positives. What's the positives, bro? There are no positives. The only positive is maybe this manager will get sacked. That's the only positive man can come out with. Because as for the game, zero positivity. Zero. There's no standout player. Nobody. Bro, that's the point. At least it wasn't 5-0. You gotta be joking. Man said, Bruno is gone, guy. Bro, Bruno is rubbish, bro. Bruno is rubbish. These man know, yeah. People like to do this comparison of Bruno and Odegaard, bro. I always tell them that, yo, Odegaard is way clear. Odegaard is a better player than Bruno. Hey, yo, Dogu. Hey, listen. I don't know what was going on with him, bro. My man was just crossing for the living daylight, bro. Like, listen, Dogu as well. Hey. Yeah. It's dark. It's dark, people. It is dark here at OT. It is dark here at Manchester United. It's absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible institution. I said Bruno turned down to play in Saudi League to stay at United for some reason. I don't believe that. Bro, listen. He's rubbish, man. Yeah, man really thinks that we believe that shit that he turned down flipping 700k a week for Manchester United. No, Bruno don't love us like that. Bruno don't love us like that. He don't love us like that. You think this guy's gonna be turning down 700k a week for Manchester United? Shout out JT Games. Hope you run up the likes as always, JT. Man said, can't even speak about Luke Shaw. Bro, I damn told, man. Who's playing Luke Shaw in Big 2025? Yeah? Luke Shaw was in FIFA 2014. Luke Shaw was in FIFA 2014. He was in FIFA 2014. That's where Luke Shaw was. If you go play FIFA 2014 on your PS3 or PS2, I'm not sure if it's on the PS2, but PS3 for sure, you're going to find Luke Shaw. FIFA 14. FIFA 14, Luke Shaw's there, bro. We are in 2025. We are in 2025. This guy starting for us. Luke Shaw is starting for us. This guy was on FIFA 2014 being a fucking exciting prospect. And now we here, 2025, we're still playing with this brother. Built like an uncle as well. Yeah? He can't lose weight to save his life. He can't lose weight to save his life. Bro, do Allah Wade. Am I lying? Am I lying, Wade? Bro, FIFA 14, this brother was playing. I swear down. Luke Shaw, FIFA 14 days. Listen, you would have found this guy there. And he's out, he's still playing right now as we speak. This guy dropped a disaster class today. He dropped a disaster class. A player that was available on FIFA 14 as an exciting prospect. If you don't believe me, I don't know if you still have your PS3. Go log on to your PS3. You'll find them. Bro, Lindelof. But to be fair, Lindelof has went to Aston Villa. Brother, Luke Shaw's mates are gone. Luke Shaw's peers are gone. Now we have man like Reluctant, bro. And I know for a fact he's going to be laughing. Yeah? Reluctant, you are a scam, my nigga. You are a scam, mate. You hear me? You hear me? You are a scam. You don't appear, yeah, for the rest of the weeks, yeah? Then you're going to appear today just because I lost 3-0. You are a fraud. You are a fraud. Man said at least Onana is gone as well. Bro, they all gone. Man said Ahmad wasted chance with that season. Bro, we didn't even deserve to win. We didn't deserve to win. All these man, yeah, that are popping up today, they popping up to laugh. They popping up to laugh. We are finished, man. We are a finished institution. We are rubbish. That's what we are. Bro, Reluctant, I know you're sitting there, you laughing your lungs out, bro. I know, Reluctant. I know you're sitting there, you're like, yeah, hold that. I know that for a fact, bro. Rival fans are laughing at us, bro. Peak settings, bro. Rival fans are actually laughing at us. We are rubbish. 3-0. And I can't even say Manchester City were good, bro. These man were rubbish. Bro, Brenton. Hope you run up the likes as well, Brenton. I don't know what's wrong with this institution. I don't know. I'm just as surprised as you. I don't know. I literally don't know what's going on with this institution, bro. I am surprised as well, bro. I am surprised. I don't know what's going on. But whatever the fuck it is, it needs to end. It needs to end, bro. We are finished. I said I want Liverpool to lose now. I hear it. Bro, nowhere near top 10. Nowhere near top 10. I said they got the last minute goal again. Bro, hey, listen, I saw Liverpool. Hey, I saw you Liverpool pagans stealing a win against Burnley. Aren't you ashamed? Aren't you ashamed, Liverpool fans? Stealing wins against Burnley. As much as I lost, yeah, I got sacrificed by Manchester City. But Liverpool, you man stole a win against Burnley. Literally. Brother, come on. Come on, man. Bro, how are you stealing wins against Burnley, Liverpool? How are you doing that? How was Verts, by the way? I didn't watch the game. How was Verts? How was Florian Verts? I just saw these man winning 1-0 against Burnley. And I was like, yo, Liverpool were really struggling against Burnley. Liverpool. Hey, yo, Paul. Hey, listen, Paul. Listen. We need you back here, blood. Listen, I can't even lie. You were struggling against Burnley. You man stole a win. Yeah. Streets are talking. Man said still a win, 90% possession and had no touches on our area second half. Verts played well against 6 at the back. Verts played well. Man said Verts is so rubbish, he's not worth 120. Hey, Verts with the stinker again. I told you, Paul. I told you about Florian. I told you about Florian squirts. I told you. I told you he ain't gonna be escaping them allegations. What is it now? 005. Are we at 005 or 004? Somebody remind me. Where are we in this Verts countdown, yeah? In this Lil Uzi Verts tour? Where are we? That's it, lies. Verts puts on the generational stinker. Bro. Florian squads. Brother. Liverpool. You man aren't looking good. Where was Isak? Was Isak there? Was Isak there, people? Hey, Paul, listen. Listen. I know my club is rubbish, but bro, listen. Yo, I'm just asking, bro. You man won 1-0 against, Burnley, and I'm just asking. Man said, as an Arsenal fan, it hurts me to see that down. United, my family are United fans, and back in the day, they never saw such dead football. Football has become too technical, limiting players' creative. Bro, facts. Exactly that, bro. And it's these modern day managers, bro. It's these modern day managers that are ruining football. They are ruining football, bro. They are taking the game out of football. Man said Isak not even in the squad. Isak, why wasn't Isak in the squad? Why wasn't Isak playing? I said 4 games, 4 wins, beat Newcastle, beat NT Football, Arsenal, top of the league 20 times, Champions 6 times, Champions League, smoked that. Bro, Paul, listen. Oh, Isak is not match fit. Now I hear it. It makes sense. But yo, Liverpool, bro, you man are winning 1-0 against Burnley. Brother, Tottenham smoked these, man. Tottenham smoked Burnley, bro. They were smoking that Burnley pack, and you're only gonna win. Who scored, by the way? Who scored for Liverpool then? Who scored for these, man? Man said he played for Sweden. Hey, listen, what's going on over here? Bro, man said Isak was playing for Sweden. But bro, why wasn't he playing today, Paul? Why wasn't he playing today? Yeah? And two, who scored for Liverpool? Because yeah, I saw that you man won 1-0. But bro, who scored? Yo, penalty as well. Penalty as well. What? Liverpool, you man won via penalty. Last minute penalty. Yo, you man are telling me that it got to the 90th minute with that Liverpool scoring. Yeah, Liverpool aren't winning the league. Yeah, Liverpool aren't winning the league. They aren't winning the league. I am sure. Yeah, Liverpool, you aren't winning the league. You man got a penalty in the 90th minute, bro. I didn't know, bro. I didn't know that Liverpool got a penalty in the 90th minute. Bro, Liverpool, you man are rubbish. Yeah, it's just that you are winning games. You're not like Manchester United, but you man are rubbish as well, bro. You aren't winning this league. I'm telling you that for a fact. Bro, man said 90-minute pen. You man relied on a penalty to beat Burnley. Brother, who was smoking Burnley 2 weeks ago, bro? And not to say I'm bragging. 96th minute. Yo. Yo. Brother. Now that I deep it, Liverpool would have lost points. Oh, man. Bro, I didn't see the game, you know. I didn't see the game, bro. Yo. Liverpool, you caught life. Bruh, I thought it was going to be an easy win for Liverpool. These men struggle against Burnley. Yo. Okay. All right, Paul. I'm not doing... Bro, I'm surprised, man. You don't have to come with me. Listen, I'm surprised, bro. I'm surprised. Yo. First said there's a back gap in their back line. They're not gonna win for long playing like that. Bro, facts, Wade. It's not sustainable. It's not... What Liverpool are doing is not sustainable. It is not sustainable, people. Fucking hell, bro. These man, they almost drew to Burnley. Brother, I swear down, if Liverpool drew to Burnley, that would have been worse, yeah, than us losing to City. That would have been worse if Liverpool drew to Burnley. Burnley. These men were getting smoked by Tottenham. Man said they've got outplayed. Bro, how are you getting smoked by Burnley? Verts. How did Verts do? How was Verts today? How was Verts today? Because I swear down, Salah was rubbish. I just know. I just know. I didn't even watch the game, but I just know that Salah was rubbish. I say, peak, you do. Wade, you support Arsenal, you shit yourself at Anfield and play for a draw. Bro, but hey, Paul, it's kind of peak though. It's kind of peak struggling against Burnley. Yeah, being Prem champions and all that. Being Prem champions, struggling against Burnley. Yo, it's kind of, yeah, it's kind of sus, mate. You know the ones, it's kind of putting you under suspect, bro. Burnley. Burnley. This is what you man are doing. You man almost lost to Burnley. I said Salah invisible until last minute pen. I knew it. Typical Salah game. Man, Salah was invisible. Typical Salah game. Man, Salah was invisible. Typical Salah game, bro. Typical Salah game. I said we won and your tears makes it so special. Hey, listen, Paul. I'm telling you this from now. You are not winning the league. Man said, yo, stop. Bro, I'm not slating Liverpool. I'm not slaving Liverpool, bro. It's one of them ones where, yo, it's peak. Man said, to be honest, I'm proud of coming second every season. I'm a back my team no matter what. I don't know about finishing second. Shout out Tyler in it. Hope you run up the likes as well, Tyler. You already know what time it is. Man said Liverpool did what real champions do, find a way to win. Bro, against Burnley though. Against Burnley. Yo, streets are saying you man needed a late minute pen, bro. This is what streets are saying. You man relied on a late minute pen. Hoo-wee. Yo, it's peak. Yeah, it's peak. As much as I got smoked, yeah, by Manchester City, but yo, Liverpool, your thing is looking crazy. Your thing is looking crazy. I said, Man United. Hey, listen. Hey, I saw Waldemort score. Big up to you. Big up to Waldemort with his debut goal. You should be excited. I said Arsenal will bottle it while Lego Head is in charge. Bro, they probably will bottle it, innit? They probably will bottle it. But, bro, it's one of them ones where, yo, listen, Liverpool, your team is not looking secured. I can't even... your team is not looking secured, bro. Yeah, I don't care about the position. Listen, 99 possession, Tyler, doesn't mean anything, bro. It doesn't mean anything, bro. If you can't put the ball at the back of the net for 90 minutes, relying on a penalty to beat Burnley, that is scary. That's what I'm saying. That is scary, Tyler. Depending on a penalty to beat a team like Burnley. Like, listen, Spurs smoked Burnley. They smoked Burnley, bro. You can't smoke Burnley. You can't beat Burnley. This is what you're telling me. You need a penalty to beat Burnley. Nah, bro. That's crazy work, bro. That's some witchcraft. That's some witchcraft, bro. Can't even lie. Yeah, well done to... Listen, Tyler, I didn't watch the game. I was just asking that. I saw Liverpool win 1-0 against Burnley, and I found it kind of surprising because I was expecting goals. Yo, it's peak. Man said, bro, stop. Bro, listen, I'm not doing too much. Listen, I'm surprised, did it? Liverpool fans, bear with me here. I'm surprised. I'm surprised that, you know, our current Premier League champions are struggling against Burnley. And that's not to say I'm disrespecting you, man. I'm not disrespecting your team. I mean, it's just surprising to see you, man, struggle against Burnley and getting a penalty at the back of that. Like, it's kind of smelly, innit? It's kind of smelly. As much as I know my place, I'm not in the position to talk. Yeah, maybe you might be doing this, you know, it's the right message, but it's the wrong messenger, in it. I'm the wrong guy to deliver that message. But bro, it's Burnley. It's Burnley. You know the ones. Verts again with another stinker. Hey, listen, Liverpool fans, I'm not laughing at you, man, bro. I'm not laughing at you, man, bro. I lost as well, bro. But it's one of them ones where, yo, Verts again. Verts again with the stinker. Verts again. What is this guy gonna? Yo, I said, me and you both, they ruined my accumulator, but hey, 3 points in top of the league, Ikitike. Luke lost, and Salah's touch this season has been poor. Bro, I like the fact that you are keeping it real. You are keeping it real. I said you lost to Grimsby. Bro, Paul, as I said, I'm not saying anything disrespectful to you, man. I'm just surprised that you struggled against Burnley. At least Arsenal, listen, Arsenal yesterday, they cooked the living daylight out of Nottingham Forest, bro. They absolutely put these man to bed. Whereas you, needing a pen, needing a penalty, this is what we do in here? Bro, I can't even lie. It's looking kind of peak now. I said, Paul, winning the league back to back isn't going to be lightweight. This transfer window has shown that managers are really out to win some silverware. Facts, Wade. I said, Vert will go down as worst signings. Bro, listen, it's peak. Florian, bro. Florida. I told you, Paul. I told you that Florian Wirtz, yeah, isn't going to be that guy. I told you this. I told you this. As much as you might not gonna hate, yeah, because I'm a United fan, and you're gonna be like, oh, you lost to City and that. But hear me out. Hear me out before you start doing your foolishness. Hear me out. Yo, Wirtz, 120 million. Bro, it's looking scary. Where are we? 004 now. Is it 004 005? 004, bro. He ain't escaping them 004 allegations, bro. Yeah? Just know, Florian squad. How do you have Florian Wirtz in that football pitch and don't put Burnley to a spliff? How do you have Ikitike, a 90 million pound player, and not win against Burnley? Actually you won, but and not destroy Burnley. Brother, nah. Liverpool. As much as, yeah, I lost, but yo, you need to look at yourselves as well and look at yourselves with shame. Because what you done today was shameful. It's shame. It's absolute shame. Yeah, as much as you might have gonna be having bad chat for me, oh, you lost, oh, you also lost, bro, shameful. How can you have Wirtz, 120 million pound player, have 90 million pound player, Ikitike, and struggle against Burnley, need a 8-minute penalty to win against Burnley? And his little, these Liverpool fans are having it, bro. Hey, bro, listen, Liverpool fans, I'm just saying, bro. I said, how much you pay for Cisco for him to drop? Hey, bro, listen. I'm just saying, Liverpool fans. I'm just saying. Yeah. I'm not trying to be funny here. I'm not trying to be funny. All I'm trying to do is, yo, I'm trying to explain to you, man, that, yo, you have a couple of big pound signings there. 120 million for Florian Wirtz, 90 million for Ikitike. And you have a world-class player in Mohamed Salah. You have a world-class player. How are you winning 1-0? How are you winning 1-0? How are you winning 1-0 against Burnley, needing a late-minute penalty? Like Liverpool fans, you know you have standards. You know you have standards, bro. At the end of the day, you can take this as disrespectful, but I am not trying to disrespect you, man. I am not in the position to laugh at anyone. I am just saying, you, man, needing a late-minute penalty while you have Florian Wirtz on that pitch playing ball, it's kind of peak. It's kind of peak. 4 games for Florian Wirtz, no goal, no assist. 4 games. He's worth 120 million. That's what I need you, man, to understand. He's worth 120 million. And as much as you, man, will say, oh, the price tag is not his fault, but bro, 120 million. 120 million. Yo, Liverpool, it's looking real scary. And I'm not trying to be funny. Man said we got time, 6 months in, and Vert is still looking shaky. Then we'll be asking the questions. Listen, Tyler, what I need you to understand is he's going to be getting that 007. And when Vert is getting that 007, listen, we'll be there. We'll be there. And listen, Paul Rogers, that is lies because Mbumu has a goal. Mbumu has a Premier League goal. So please, get your facts right. Mbumu has a Premier League goal. He has a Premier League goal, bro. Yeah? And I'm not even trying to battle Liverpool fans. Listen, people, I am not in the position to fight Liverpool fans. I am not. I should shut up, bro. I should shut up and sit in my little corner. But when man is saying, man said deflecting your club's failures onto other clubs is a United thing. All right, then. Okay. Enough about Liverpool, then. Enough about Liverpool. All right, then. Do your thing in it. Do your thing. Winning 1-0 against Burnley, that's apparently that's a successful thing in this Liverpool football club. Listen, all right, we move then. Is it okay, Paul? Is it okay? Sure, we move. You won. A win is a win at the end of the day, people. A win is a win. I would have taken a 1-0 win today, but that got absolutely crucified by Manchester City. So fair play. Man said one day Liverpool will rotate their board of directors, and trust me, that they bring in someone they doesn't give a fuck about football there. Bro, hey, listen, Wade, let's not talk about Liverpool, bro. Man said, I understand what you're trying to say. It's concerning when you are looking so high up the table, but great clubs don't panic over these things. Listen, all right, Tyler. All right, we're moving, innit? We're not talking about Liverpool no more. We're not talking about Liverpool because you man are getting in your feelings about Liverpool. We're gonna talk about Chelsea. Let's talk about Chelsea, people. So these man getting a little draw. Yesterday. Hey, Chelsea. Aye, so much for world champs. So much for world champs. So much for world champs, Yana. Yo, it's peak. These man threw to Brentford, I reckon. Brother, I can't even lie, yeah. Chelsea are just, they just my laughing stock, bro. Because I can't even lie, yeah. As much as I can, I'm not in the position to laugh at other teams. But yo, the way Chelsea fans were moving after they won the Club World Cup. After these man won the Club World Cup, the way they were moving, bro. Yesterday, bro, like Carvalho, bro. Thank you. Thank God. Thank God for Carvalho. We needed that late minute dagger. For Carvalho, bro. I can't even lie, yeah. I just needed to see the meltdowns. Bro. Chelsea fans were talking to me about title challenges, bro. These men thought that they were going to challenge for the league. And at the end of that, I was hearing some Chelsea fans tell me that they want Bayern Munich and Barcelona in the Champions League. And I reckon these men are going to play Bayern Munich this Wednesday. Aren't Chelsea going to play Bayern Munich this Wednesday? Literally, these men are going to play Bayern Munich this Wednesday. Brother, these man, yeah, it's looking big, bro. They spent 70 million on Gittins, bro. And this is what he does for them. This is the best Gittins can do. Gittins, 70 million, bro. They paid 70 million for Gittins. Yo, listen, Chelsea fans, I'm not in a position to laugh, but yo, it was kind of peak yesterday. Yesterday was kind of peak, bro. I said Gittins looks scared to run forward. Bro, I swear, I swear, bro. Chelsea's wingers. Listen, Chelsea's wingers, bro. They are so terrible. They are so terrible. I can't even lie. These man got Pedro Neto. They got Gittins. They got who's the other guy? They got Garnacho. Which by the way, yeah. Which by the way, Nashes, bro. Nashes. Yeah. All you had to do was cover up the back post. That's all you had to do. That's all you had to do was go and make sure the back post is free. And what do? You sleep, blood. You sleep. Bro, I can't even lie. It's been peak. It's been peak. Yeah. Gittins. Garnacho. Bro, that's smelly. That is smelly. I can't even lie. That is smelly, bro. And these Chelsea fans were talking about being in title races. Their squad is big enough because they won the World what is it? The FIFA World Cup. Yo. So much for the world champs. So much for the world champs. So these Chelsea fans being shameless, bro. Listen, as much as you man are world champs, yeah, you just gotta gotta get rid of that. You just got to get rid of that. Man said if Palmer ain't involved, it's just an expensive Fulham. Bro, 1.5 billion project. 1.5 billion project to be called Palmer FC. Man said world champs. Bro, world champs, Yana. These men are world champs. Yeah, they are champions of the world. They are champions of the world, bro. Yeah. Listen. So these Chelsea, brother, these man, yeah, we're talking about give us Bayern Munich. They were talking like that, bro. Give us Bayern Munich, bro. Give us Barcelona. Barcelona just smoked Valencia 6-0. They just smoked Valencia 6-0. These men were looking to pick a fight with Barca. They were looking to pick a fight with Barca. Barcelona. A whole Barcelona. And by the way, people, did you see the way Garnacho celebrated that Caicedo second goal? Did you see the way Garnacho celebrated that second Caicedo goal? Yo, I swear it down. I swear it down, bro. The look on his face. Yo. Yo, I can't believe that these Chelsea fans, yeah, really thought that, yo, they were the ones, bro. These men really think that, yo, like, yeah, they're going to be winning everything. These men were talking about challenging Liverpool. These men were talking about challenging Liverpool, bro, for the Premier League title. Man said Garnacho is a decent player, but he's just a prick. Bro, listen, Tyler. Garnacho is a scrub. Period. There's no other form of putting it. He's a scrub. Yeah? He's a scrub. You know them ones. He cost Chelsea the win yesterday, bro. Yeah? He cost Chelsea the win yesterday. They can hold that. They can hold that. They can hold that. They can hold that. Man like Brentford, Yana. Man like Brentford. Man couldn't even beat Brentford. Where's this Gittins guy? I heard a lot of Chelsea fans saying that, oh yeah, he's cooking. Oh, preseason Gittins. Where is he, blood? Can't even lie. My man's looking like he's been kidnapped, bro. I can't even lie, bro. When I see Gittins, he looks like he's been kidnapped. Rubbish. Rubbish, bro. I'ma be real. There is no potential when it comes to Gittins. There is no potential. He's just rubbish. He's an awful player, bro. He's an awful player, bro. Rubbish. I said Dortmund make players look 10 out of 10, sell them, and they just end up washed. Bro, Gittins. This is what these men are telling me. I said Garnacho will score against United and slide on his knees in front of the United fans. Bro, listen, I hope, man. I hope that don't happen, bro. Cause I swear if that happens, that the internet is gonna explode. I don't need that, man. I don't need that. You know the ones. I don't need that, bro. I don't need that, bro. I don't need Nash is scoring against me, bro. It's one of them ones where like, nah, nah, nah. I don't need that, bro. I don't need that. Like, please. Like, please, bro. We don't need that bullshit. We don't need it. We don't need it, bro. But it's one of them ones where, yeah, he's rubbish, bro. He's rubbish, bro. Yeah. These Chelsea fans, they can hold that because Chelsea fans talk a lot, bro. Especially when they won that Club World Cup, they talked as if they are the guys now. They talked as if we run this shit. Man said world champs, people. They are your world champs. Yeah, they are your world champs. They played Bayern this week, bro. They playing Bayern, bro. We'll be there, bro. We'll be there laughing, innit? We'll be there laughing. But I can't even lie. Yesterday was man saw scenes, bro. Man saw scenes yesterday. Man like Nashes, bro. So say hello, Chelsea fans, having meltdowns, bro. Being like, oh fuck, Garnacho, 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 Garnacho. You know the ones. Even though they both, I'm sure they don't regret leaving Manchester United because I saw Hoyland scoring. I saw Hoyland scoring. Manchester United at only 2 points off relegation. Hey, bro, listen, we'll just have to see in it. We'll just have to let let the Premier League play out. Then we can talk about relegation and that. We just need to see the Premier League play out and that. Then we can talk about relegation. But as of now, like we can sack this brother. Cause on any news of Ruben Amorim's being sacked or something, I need some news. I need some news, bro. Hasn't Ruben Amorim been sacked yet? Hasn't Ruben Amorim been sacked yet? Cause I can't even lie, bro. I need this guy's ass gone, bro. He's an absolute fraud. He's a pagan as well. He's a pagan as well, bro. No other ones. I said I used to Garnacho in United games, but he's got talent, but he acts on impulse. He pushes the ball forward and never releases. Chelsea not clocking this is crazy. Bro, imagine Wade, bro. Imagine these man spend, I think, 50, 60, 50 mil on this guy. Like, literally, I don't know what Chelsea are doing. I don't know what these men are doing. I don't know what these men are doing. I said thoughts on Simmons to Spurs. Bro, I can't even lie. Simmons yesterday, I feel like listen, he was non-existent as well. Yeah, he was dropping one of them, Florian Wirtz stinkers. Like he was non-existent, but he came up with an assist. I'm not sure about that Simmons guy still. I'm not sure about him. I am not sure about Xavi Simmons, bro. But what I can say is there are a lot of Premier League games that need to be played. So we just have to wait and see. But from what I saw, Xavi Simmons, I don't think he's gonna be cutting it. Man said Amarim just signed a 3-year contract extension. Bro, nah. Man said me neither, just too much talk when he was younger. That's why he's still relevant. Bro, facts, Tyler, bro. I never really rated Xavi Simmons, bro, because I feel like there's a lot in his game where he needs to fix up, bro. I never really rated him as a footballer, bro. Like, Xavi Simmons, he's just meaty, bro. That's what he is. He's meaty, bro. You know the ones. And listen, yesterday's game, it was kind of peak, bro. It was kind of peak. So it's one of them ones where like, Xavi, 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 you better wake up, bro. This is the Premier League. This is the Premier League. You better wake up. You better wake up, bro. Because for a minute there, you were looking like Jaden Smith, bro. For a minute. But we ain't gonna be talking about him. Yeah, because he got the assist and it's his first game, so we need to give him the benefit of the doubt. We need to give him the benefit of the doubt. It's his first game. Yeah, just need to give him the benefit of the doubt. It's his first game. It's his first game. Like, yeah. But at the end of the day, for all in all, people, the Premier League's back. Uh, saw Manchester United, us, literally getting put to bed by Manchester City. Absolutely, yeah, destroyed, embarrassing. Uh, make sure you you what can I even say? You check out my video about the whole massacre at the Manchester Derby. You make sure you check that out. And as for everyone else who's turned up to the stream, appreciations to everyone who turned up here. You know the ones. Appreciations to everyone who's turned up here. Hope you run up the likes as always, people. Hope you subscribe to my YouTube channel as always. The Premier League is back, people. We saw what we've missed for a long time, even though I didn't miss it. I done told my that I was enjoying the international breaks. Man said, what's your take on the Grimsby situation when they filled in the player and the... Yeah. Bro, listen, wait, that's bullshit, bro. Like, United, they should just sit there in their hall of shame, bro. They should just sit there in their hall of shame, bro. Who cares if there was an extra player that Grimsby, weren't allowed to use? Like, we Manchester United, who cares? Who cares, man? Who cares? It's not like we were playing against Arsenal, City, or Chelsea, or Liverpool. It's Grimsby. It's Grimsby. Once the Premier League is back, that's something we can all be happy about. Football is the real winner. Facts, Tyler. Football is the real winner. Even though I'm not happy that the Premier League is back, because I knew that bullshit like that will happen, bro. Us losing against Manchester City, bro. Us getting put to bed by Manchester City. But for all in all, appreciations to all you, man, that were here. You know, the ones you just made me, go back to being in a good mood. Yeah. Man like Liverpool scraping wins against Burnley and that. Hey, listen, that's a story for another day. That's a story for another day. Man like Liverpool scraping wins. But listen, people, if you're new, go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You already know what time it is. Man said it's all about the Champions League. It's this week. Because technically, in my country, it's a Monday, Technically, it's a Monday right now. So it's this week. It's this week. It's this week. So listen, and by the way, Champions League streams, haha, we're gonna be there. We're gonna be there. But yo, shout out everyone. Have Liverpool stealing wins. Have Liverpool stealing wins and that. Listen, shout out you, man. Yes, scraping wins against Burnley. Hey, but that's a topic for another day. Yeah. And by the way, Liverpool fans, 004 for Florian Squirts. 004. Catch you later. I'm out of here. Peace. Bye. You can go, have a debate with your own mother or something. But 004 for Florian Wirtz. I don't care what you say. Bye bye.